I am Kara Stevenson, and for this presentation, I will be discussing coaching. Coaching as an intervention is unique because it can be offered on both an individual level or in a group setting. Coaching on an individual level involves both the coach and the individual receiving the coaching, or coachee. Ultimately, the coach meets one-on-one with their coachee within a specific time frame in order to help them develop or fine-tune specific target-based skills, depending on an individual's needs and the needs within the organization. Coaching is task-based, structured, and generally a position held by an internal employee. The biggest component of the coaching relationship is the incorporated perspective and feedback of both parties involved. Both the coach and the coachee are valuable assets in identifying areas of improvement, determining the frequency of their interactions and duration of the relationship, the goals that are formed, the strategies used, and development of an action plan. While the coach has the experience to assist the coachee in improving their overall performance by further developing their skill set, each unit within the relationship has the opportunity to participate in the direction of the coaching experience. A coach will collect data to identify potential areas of improvement. Both parties will determine the frequency of the interaction, set an ideal duration of the interaction, form task-based realistic goals known as coaching objectives, review strategies and resources to build upon skills, implement a plan of action to incorporate skill-building activities, evaluate performance via feedback, and eventually celebrate progress. One of the strongest components within the intervention is the relationship that coaching builds between the coach and the individual receiving the coaching, which ultimately should mirror a mutually beneficial partnership. Another strength is the accountability that working with a coach can create, whether being held to organizational goals or personal goals. A coach serves to guide an individual towards achieving those goals within a specific time frame set ahead of time by both parties. A major strength is the provision of resources and access to lived experience that a coach can provide their coachee. Lastly, a notable strength within coaching is the various available assessments that the coachee can use to provide feedback and help ensure that the coaching sessions function in the way the coachee wants the process to operate. I believe this autonomy allows for the individual receiving the coaching to maximize the benefits they can receive from coaching. As mentioned in the text by McLean, one example of such an assessment includes coaching for the gold. One major weakness is the short-term structure of the coaching. While an individual being coached may master a specific skill, if the coach and individual master that skill and terminate the coaching sessions, it may cause a rift in their relationship or loss of the newly acquired skill. Another weakness is the structured nature of the coaching, particularly how it tends to be achievement-based and task-oriented versus person-centered. Additionally, if an internal employee is taking on the role of coach as another required job duty, they may not be motivated to add to their workload without compensation, and this has the potential to create an internal conflict if they are considered a same level peer to their coachee or if they have a pre-existing relationship. Finally, research shows that an external coach tends to operate in a very specific structured manner that an internal manager may not have training in, which may cause the intervention to be very informal or even not taken seriously. In example 1, a realtor within a company is needing to increase number of sales per year, so an intervention that could prove beneficial is coaching. The coach would meet with them one-on-one, either in person, via phone, or webcam, on a weekly or bi-weekly basis to help them determine different strategies to improve their sales over a period of 6 months. Strategies could include increasing marketing, brainstorming on different ideas for advertising, encouraging community networking, challenging limiting beliefs, and providing resources to help the realtor make informed decisions regarding these strategies to increase their income. This intervention is goal-oriented to improve sales over a set duration of 6 months. It's structured, weekly or bi-weekly meetings or check-ins, and task-based, strategic use of resources and measurable implementation of strategies. In example 2, a caseworker within a company needs to reach a certain amount of billable hours with clients. The coach would meet with them one-on-one in person on a weekly basis for a mutually determined period of 3 months to help them incorporate different strategies to identify the barriers that are keeping the caseworker from reaching hourly billable goals and create face-to-face opportunities to engage with clients. Strategies could include providing additional training, hosting group sessions, attending outreach events, partnering with other organizations in the community, and commuting to clients' homes. This intervention is measurable and goal-oriented, improve face-to-face interactions to contribute to billable hours, over a set duration of 3 months. It's structured with weekly check-ins and task-based, the implementation of strategies. Coaches don't just believe in our potential. They get in the arena to help us realize our potential. They hold up a mirror so we can see our blind spots, and they hold us accountable for working through our sore spots. They take responsibility for making us better without taking credit for our accomplishments. If you're interested in learning more about coaching, check out these resources.